This week we're doing workouts of the week developed by CrossFit Games athletes. Here is McWherter. She has designed a nice little workout for us. It's 4 rounds with a 16-minute time cap. But what we're going to do before that is a warm-up. Set your clock to 5 minutes. You'll do 45 seconds of high knees, followed by 20 step-ups at body weight. High knees, remember, I'm just going to usually stick about a 90-degree angle on the elbow here. My palms, I stick those out, and I'm bringing my knees up to the palms, but you're running in place. Right, that way you get a good range of motion, and you kind of warm up for the run that's coming later. Step-ups, you're just going to have a staircase there, or a box or chair, something like that, and you're just literally going to step up. Don't use your legs to put, or hands to push up on the leg. Stand up, opening the hips all the way. You can alternate those, however, you're just doing 20 total each time you come around to it. Then, you have a 16-minute time cap. So, I don't recommend counting down. Count up to 16 minutes on this clock. You're doing 4 rounds of 15 leg lifts, V-ups for RX Plus, 8 dumbbell step-ups, that's 1 in each arm. Here's the deal, if you don't have 2 dumbbells, you can use a dumbbell and a kettlebell. If you want to come up and get a second dumbbell of the same weight, then come up and borrow that for the week. Then you can do a 200-meter run and a 1-minute rest between each round. So those 15 leg lifts, we do these regularly even for warm-ups, but we're going to come down to the ground, laying on your back, heels go from the ground, and then legs are perpendicular to the ground at the top. So we get a full range of motion here. Now V-ups are very similar. I'm going to tap my hands, my shoulder blades are on the ground. I tap my hands behind my head on the ground here, and then my heels hit the ground also. Come up and touch the toes. It's really important that we get those shoulder blades up off the ground here, so we're not bringing those legs all the way back. We're trying to get both ends of the body up off of the ground. Then you have your 8 dumbbell step-ups, 20s for men, 15s for ladies at RX, 30s for men, and 20s for ladies at RX Plus. This is any hold. You can do a little farmer's carry here, step up. There you go, just make sure you're opening up those hips. If you want to set those dumbbells on the shoulders, that's fine. If you want to hold them at the side, that's fine too. Then your 200-meter run, just mark your distance outside, 100 meters out, 100 meters back, and then a 1-minute rest. It's important that you remember this rest. It is supposed to be a part of the workout. So a lot of times people are like, well, I'm only doing 4 rounds, so I'm just going to skip the rest and get it done faster. That's actually not a part of the stimulus of the workout. We actually build rest into it on purpose, not because, wow, we really feel like you are going to need this rest. Who wouldn't want rest in any workout if you're working hard enough? No, the rest is there to actually stimulate the body specifically. So just to put it basically, we want for you to actually get the feel of having some recovery and then having to jump right back into a workout again. Okay, so it's supposed to push you harder each time you come back to another round. Yeah, you can do 4 rounds without taking any rest, but that's not the point of adding rest in there. It's not because we think, oh, you're really going to need the rest this time. It's because we want for you to rest a little bit, so it stimulates the body differently, and you can be a little more explosive at the beginning as well. So there's a couple of reasons there. Anyway, remember that rest, keep it up, and have fun with us for 2.